Hey everyone, welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm gonna talk about how to fix Rainbow 6 Siege is having crashing issue. It is not launching one launch, freezing, stuttering, lagging, low FPS drop, stuck on loaded screen, and even many more issue which is happening for many of the users and how we can fix this up. So let's dive into the workaround. The first one is all about we have to start with a simple restart. So this is actually not a step, but I'm recommending you can try a simple restart all the time. So just go over here in the start, just go over here once again and do a restart. So once you're done with the restart, just try to launch the game. Sometimes, a simple restart can fix a lot of issue. So try with a simple restart. Next one is all about we need to launch the game from the installation folder, not from the Steam. So we have two methods. One, we have a shortcut from the Steam to the installation folder. If you don't know how to navigate to the installation folder, just follow the instruction. Just go over here in the game, right click, go to the properties, go to installed file, and just click on the browse. Now that will take you to the installation folder. If you check at the top, this PC, local disk E, Steam library, Steam apps, common, Tom Clancy's Rainbow 6 Siege. This is where it is. Now if you scroll down, you can either navigate to the installation folder. So you can see this is the .exe. So right now this is the .exe. So we need to launch the game from here. Instead of launching it from the Steam, try launching it from the installation folder. Apart from this, if you wanted to learn how to navigate to the installation folder, go to the file explorer, go to this PC. Now from here you have to know where the game is installed. So go to the E. And from here, go to Steam library, navigate to Steam apps, go to common folder. Now from here, go to Tom Clancy's Rainbow 6 Siege. Now from here, if you scroll down, that will also take you to the installation folder. So this is the .exe. Now try to launch the game from here. Next one, we need to launch or run the game in the compatibility mode. And also we need to run the game as an administrator. So I'm gonna show you that from here itself because we're in the installation folder. So just right click, go to show more option, go to the properties. Now from here, go to the compatibility, click on run this program in the compatibility mode. First set this to Windows 7. You can go for apply and check. If that is not working, try this to Windows 8, go for apply and go for OK. See if it's not working, we can also put a check on run this program as an administrator, go for apply and go for OK. And afterwards, just close this and go back to the game and you have to check. Still, if you're having the trouble, we need to move to the next one. Next one, we need to delete the saved game file. So just go to the file explorer. Now from here, navigate to the documents. And over here, you can see we have folders for Dead Space, Rockstar Games, which is GTA 5 Online. So you'll be having the folder for Rainbow 6, this one, the 6 Siege, we'll be having the folder. So if you find the folder, just delete the respective folder. So keep in mind, you'll be losing all the progressions of the game, but that is fine. You can try this. It did help it, so you can try this out. Next one, we need to allow the game to Windows security. So just go over here, search for the controls panel. Now from here, click on this one. Now we have to navigate to system and security. Go to Windows Defender Firewall. Now from here, go to allow an app port feature through Windows Defender Firewall. Now from here, scroll down and navigate to Rainbow 6 Siege. So just keep scrolling down and we have to navigate to Rainbow 6 Siege. So right now you can see you'll be able to find it. So if you're not able to find it, for example, you should be able to find it, the Rainbow 6 Siege over here in the R. So ready or not is there. Similarly, I'm not able to find it. So if that is the case, we need to add the game. Sometimes the game will not be here, so we need to add it. So just click on the change setting, go to allow another app, go for the browse. Navigate to this PC, go to local disk E, go to Steam library, Steam apps, common. Scroll down and navigate to Rainbow 6 Siege. Now from here, we need to select the application. So this is the .exe. So select this one and go to open and we need to add it. So the Rainbow 6, they're saying it is already added. So where is it? I'm not able to find it. So somewhere else it might be added. So it is saying it is added. So if that is not the case, let me do one more thing. We need to find it. Okay. So just click on once again. navigate the installation folder. So it just says the Rainbow 6 is added, but I'm not able to find it. Maybe it is added. So once the game is added, make sure it is added, and you have to put a check on both the boxes. That is, you have to put a check on both the private and public. Once it is added, just close this and we have to launch the game. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to move to the next one. That is all about we need to unplug all the USB devices. So we might be connected with joysticks, external devices. For example, joysticks might be connected or keyboard might be connected. These are all external devices which is causing the issue. So just unplug everything. Once everything is unplugged, we just need to try launch the game and we have to check. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to perform a clean boot. So just go over here, search for system configuration, just click on this one, and we just need to go over here, go to the services, go for hide all Microsoft, disable all, go to the hide all Microsoft services, go for apply and go for OK. And now we need to go for a restart. Once a restart is done, just try launch the game. Still, if you're having the trouble, we need to move to the next one. That is all about we need to disable the Steam overlay. So just go over in the game, right click, go to the properties. If this enable the Steam overlay while in game, if it is turned on, turn this off, try launch the game. Next one, we need to give the commands in the launch option. That is, first command should be DX11. You have to give it DX11. If DX11 is not working, try with giving command DX12. If DX12 is not working, we have to try with D3, D2. That is also very important. So we have to try with D3, D2. So either DX11 will be working, or DX12 will be working, or D3, D2 will be working. So what I'll do is I'll just remove everything. If after giving these commands still if you're having that trouble, just remove these and you can try launching the key. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to close all the overlay application. So just go over here, right click, go to the task manager. And right now, as you can see, there are a lot of things running in the background. For example, there are around 77 apps are running in the background. So when we launch the game, simultaneously, these things are running in the background, which is affecting the performance. So just remove things like, Discord, which is a very big reason why we are having the crashing issue. Remove the Epic Games Launcher. For example, I'm just giving an example, just remove all the unwanted things. Some comes to the category of overlay and overclocking application. So just remove everything. Once everything is removed, we just need to try launch the game and we have to check. Next one is all about nothing but what we need to do is we just need to run the game on dedicated graphics card. So just go over here, search for graphics settings, just click on this one and we have to go over here. Now scroll down and we need to add the game. So just click on add desktop app. Now from here we have to go to this PC, which local this E, Steam library, Steam apps, common. Now from here we have to add the game, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. Now we have to add the application and we have to add it. So once it is added, just go over here and you'll be able to find it. Just go over here and make sure if the GPU preferences is let Windows aside, change this to high performance and we need to save it. Once it is set into high performance, just close this, go back and try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to move to the next one. That is all about we need to increase the virtual memory. So just go over here, search for advanced system setting. Just click on this one. Go to the advanced, go to the settings, go to the advanced once again, go for change. Make sure this is blank and you have to select where the game is installed. So in my case, it is local disk E. Now go to the custom size, go for the initial size that is 1.5 times the total RAM and the maximum size 3 times the total RAM. So just go over here, we need a calculator. So just type your calculator and we need to type the RAM. So first we need to multiply it with 1.5. Sorry, not multiply with 1.5. Type your RAM, that is in my case it is 16 GB, multiplied with a constant value 1024 and we have to multiply it with 1.5. So that is 24576. Copy this value and we have to paste it. Next one, the maximum size, that is 16 GB multiplied with 1024 and we have to multiply it with 3. That brings you 14 and 152 and we have to copy this and we have to paste it. Now once everything is being set, just go for OK, and once everything is being set, just try launch the game. Next one is all about what we need to do is we just need to move to the next step. Next step is all about nothing but we need to update the graphics card manually. So I'll be providing a link in the description to both NVIDIA as well as to the AMD. So the NVIDIA users, you have to select everything. For example, in my case, I've already selected. So mine is on GeForce and it is 16 series. So I have selected 16 series. It is GeForce GK 1650. Then I have selected Windows 11 and you have to go for fine. So that you will be getting a new page where you will be getting the latest updated available graphics card. So right now 566.36 is the latest version. You have to download this one and install. Next one, if you go to the AMD, just go to this particular page and you have to select according to your PC's configuration and you have to go to the submit. Now you'll be getting, if you're on Windows 11, you can download this one. If you're on Windows 10, you can download this one. You can also try installing the Microsoft Visual C++, which is a very important step. So you have to download based upon your PC's configuration. If the system is based on x64, you have to download this one. If the system is based on x86, you have to download this one. And still, if you're having the trouble, I would like to give you very few important steps that can fix the issue. These are some of the steps that can be considered there's a probability it's gonna fix. If it's not gonna fix, you don't have to worry. Because these two steps are very important, which work it for me as well as for many users across the globe. It did work it for them. One among them is we need to verify the game file. And another one is we need to uninstall the game and we have to install it on a new local disk. So just go over here in the game, right click, go to the properties, installer file, and just click on to verify integrity of game file. So this is actually gonna fix because the verify integrity of game file is going to cross-check every single files of a game. And if any kind of files are corrupted and if any files are, they are going through any kind of issue, if they are missing, if they're corrupted, if they are having any issues, they can all fix this up. Because if files are corrupted, if any files are missing, we're going to have to face this kind of issue, such as crashing, not launching, won't launch, freezing, stuttering, low fatal error, connection issues, and everything will be there. Apart from the connection issue, rest every issues will be popping up. So just wait for this one to get completed because I'm going to show you a bunch of steps that can be considered you can try, or even after trying all these things, still if you're not working and you're completely, losing the hope, just try a few more steps which I'm going to show you after this. So now once files are successfully validated, just close everything and try launch the game. Last and the least step, we need to go over here, go to the game and go to the manage and uninstall the game. And we have to reinstall it back, but you should not be installing back on the same local disk, but you have to try either a new local disk over here or you have to install it on C. So these are the possible workarounds, and I hope this video is helpful. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to subscribe and click on the bell icon for these kind of videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.